What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for watching and returning to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be installing this aluminum coolant reservoir tank for my R56 Mini Cooper S. If you have a Mini, you know that they come with that really bad plastic OEM one. It tends to get really yellow. It looks really ugly over time. They tend to crack really easily, and to replace them, you know, it's like $50, $60 sometimes. So this is a little more expensive. I'll show you where I got it from in the description. It looks like a super nice piece. It should look really nice in the engine bay, and yeah, so it'll be a nice little upgrade from the original one. So it should be a quick and easy install. It shouldn't take any more than like 10 to 15 minutes. So let's just get right into it, see how it looks in the car, and let me know what you guys think. So obviously you should know that you should not be doing this on a hot car. My car's completely cold. Make sure that you haven't been driving your car, so that you're going to take off the cap for the coolant reservoir tank or anything like that. So here's the new unit right here. So nice piece. This is the old one. It's kind of crusty and yellow, looks ugly. So all you're going to need to take this off is these hose clamp pliers. I mean, you don't have to use this. It's only this hose that you're going to be taking off on the bottom one, which you're going to be using a pick for. So just a pick, a flathead, or pliers, or this hose clamp tool if you want to be a little easier. So we're just going to be taking off this top hose right here, and then there is a clip on the bottom that gets pulled off, and then this unit will come right off. And then there's two clips holding it right here, 1, 2, and then a bolt in the middle that you got to take off. Unfortunately, mine broke like a while ago, so I don't have this, but you'll see there's two clips here to pull it off, and then one bolt in the middle. So most people would probably drain their coolant to do this. Honestly, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just going to pull off the clamp. You might get a little bit of coolant that's going to come out of the reservoir here. Just make sure to tilt the hose up, because there might be a little coolant in the hose. I don't mind. I'll lose a little bit. It's okay. I'm not going to go through the whole process of draining and refilling it. So again, I'm just going to pull off this hose first. And like I said, again, guys, you may get a little bit of coolant that comes out. So I'm just going to grab the rag. It shouldn't be too much. There, I mean, that's pretty much it. Little drips coming out of here, not a big deal. So that hose is off. Next, I'm going to be pulling it out of these two clips right here. So just pry it up, and again, you're going to have this bolt in the middle. You're going to have to take this off. Mine again broke off, so I don't have it, but just pry it up. Now that's out of the way, and then the final piece would be to undo the clip. There's a clip right on the bottom here that you pull off to pull the reservoir ball off of it, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to pull this reservoir out, compare it to the new one, and then install the new one to see how it looks. So the clip is right here, guys. Just with a pick or a flathead, just get under it, pull that out. That's out of place. Now you could just lift up on the reservoir ball. A little more coolant might come out. I'm just going to put my finger under it to hold it so I don't lose any of it, or try not to lose any of it. So there you go. So this is the old one. Again, you might get a little bit of coolant. Not a big deal. Just have a rag, because again, I don't feel like refilling the system. I don't really see a point. So here's the old one right here compared to the new one. As you can see, that the old one's all like yellow and disgusting. So, and I think this one actually leaks a little bit. I think there's a crack somewhere on it. I haven't found it, but I'm pretty sure there is. So I'm just gonna put the new one in now. We're gonna be reusing the same stuff. So we're gonna throw this on, same procedure, just push this on, put this in the slot, and that's pretty much the install. So again, guys, same procedure. So I'm gonna be just placing the new coolant reservoir in the same place as the old one, like so, pushing it into the hose here, and then with the clip, all you got to do is just push the clip back into place. That holds the new reservoir in, like so. Now again, guys, mine, unfortunately, I haven't my bolt on here, on the actual little plastic piece that holds this together, is off, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But I'll still be able to manage by putting it into here. One day I'm gonna have to just drill out that screw that unfortunately got destroyed in there, and it kind of fell off by itself, which is kind of weird. But so here we go. Alright guys, so you just got to push the new coolant reservoir back into the bottom hose and just re-push the clip in, the one that you removed from the old one. And then I just placed it into the bracket here for now. It does come, the kit does come with a bolt. I have it in my pocket somewhere. Actually, I don't know where I put it. That will bolt into here where the original one did, where the stock one did. Unfortunately though, since mine broke, I'm going to have to get that drilled out. It is what it is for now, but from here, the install is pretty much done. Just place, put that back into place. Okay. And then put the hose clamp back in so it holds, like so. So now that's in there. I'm gonna just be reusing the same coolant from this. So all the coolant that was in the original reservoir. And also guys, you're gonna be reusing the same coolant reservoir cap. So this cap you're gonna have to use for the new one. So now that's pretty much filled. That's about halfway full, so that should be enough. Remove the cap. Should thread right on, like so. And that is the install, guys, right there. So that's the new unit right there. Here's the old one. Like I said before, it's all crusty and disgusting dirty, and it was leaking from somewhere, I'm not sure, but it was all disgusting. And I definitely had a slight leak, but this one looks a lot more sleek and a lot nicer. Again, I'm gonna have to figure out, it is in the bracket here, so I'm not worried about this moving out, but I'm definitely gonna have to drill out this broken screw that's in here so I'm able to install the bolt that it comes with so that it's nice and secure. I mean, it is pretty tight in there right now. I'm not really worried, and I know it's not gonna leak. It shouldn't really bounce around, so I'm not really concerned about that. But you go from this ugly thing to this, which is really nice, and the price is very affordable. I'm going to be putting the link to this in the description. So again, it should be like a 10-15 minute install at most. Again, I didn't drain out the coolant. I don't think it's really necessary, and I know people are going to be like, oh, you probably have air in the system now and whatnot. I'll find out if I do. I don't really think it's going to be a big issue because we only removed the tank, the topmost part of the system itself, so I don't really see how air would have gotten sucked back in. Maybe it's possible. I'll find out if I have an air pocket in it, but I don't think it's actually necessary. So yeah, so here we go again, guys. We go from this to this. Super easy to install, very affordable piece, made in the US. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So anyways, guys, that's going to conclude the video. The install is super simple. Again, I didn't drain the coolant. I don't think it's necessary. Again, we're dealing with the highest part of the coolant system, so I don't see how any air would really get into the system. And mind you, the lower radiator hose and whatnot still had air into it. Again, I'll find out if there's a little air pocket. If anything, you might have to bleed the system if you do it my way, or you could just drain out all the coolant, refill it, reburb it, whatever. But I didn't go through that, and I don't think it's going to be a big issue. Again, I'll find out if my temperature jumps up and down and there's a little air pocket in it. I'm not too worried about it. But you go from this right here, which is all, like I said, crusty and disgusting, to a really nice aluminum unit. It looks really good, and it's machined pretty well actually, and I know they make it in-house, so they make everything in their company. It's a company called Circuit Works. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, guys, this is a super simple install, 10-15 minutes at most, and you go from this to this. So again, really nice piece. I will get that drilled out soon to get the bolt in. It will come with everything you need. The instructions, I mean, pretty straightforward. It doesn't come with instructions, but it's pretty straightforward. 2 hoses, take off the bracket, the bolt. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.